Jeez, man, they said 40. I was
I'm not a dog.
You guys just give a little more dignitaries here, that's all, so we can get through.
Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Long before there ever was a Second Amendment, our forefathers stood up on Lexington Tree and Concord Bridge and fought back in defense of their natural rights. There was no Second Amendment on April 19, 1775. Don't forget that. I don't care what the Supreme Court says. I don't care what the President says. I don't care what Congress says. They can never take away your natural rights of self-defense and self-preservation. Free men or slaves? No slave bearer law. Only free men do. As Patrick Henry said, when you give up that force, all is lost. Nothing secures liberty but force at the end of the day. You have a choice right now between 1775 America and 1935 Germany. If you don't stand right now, that's the road we're going down. Which one do you choose? 1775? The veterans of this country, the active duty oath keepers, we've already made our choice. If we have to, it will be 1775. We will fight and we will die rather than let our children be slaves. But we know no one gets out of here alive. The only thing that matters is whether your children are free. That's it. Right here, we have our gallery of oath-breaking traitors, redcoats. They're modern-day redcoats. Call them what they are. They're following directly in the footsteps of the king and parliament that compelled our forefathers to take up arms. A long train of abuses. But in the end, what was it that caused them to fight? It was the attempt to disarm them. But don't forget, when they were coming for the guns on April 19, 1775, they were also coming for people too. They were going after John Hancock and Sam Adams. And they were not going to get a jury trial. They've been drug off to some brig ship in Boston Harbor and left to rot. The same train of abuses is happening today. Obama claims the power to kill any American or take you away to some hole. Mr. Brennan and the CIA will determine whether or not you're on a secret snuff list. Don't forget that. It's not in a vacuum. What's happening right now, the attempt to disarm you, is part of a very well thought out, concerted plan to destroy this republic. But we stand in the way. Earlier Bob said nothing stands in the way of the Constitution of New York and of the U.S. Constitution. I respectfully disagree. My rifle stands in the way. What's the whole point? The whole point of the Second Amendment concerns the military capacity of we the people. We are the militia. That was the founders' answer to that ancient question of who shall guard the guardians. You are your own guardians. When you with that responsibility, all is lost. So I got a question for you right now. In your hometown, in your county, is your county a lie-living county? Is it a come-and-take-it county? Or is it a bend-over-and-take-it county? Which one is it? You make sure it's your duty and responsibility to make sure it's a come-and-take-it county. You gotta get up and say, us veterans, us gun owners, stand together in resolute defiance. We will not comply. We will not. We will not comply. We will not disarm. We will not leave our children enslaved. And then you turn to your sheriff and your police chief and you say, you swore the same oath that we did.
That's right.
Our brothers have died, all the way from Pleasant Green to this day right now, a long train of guardians of the Republic. You are now, it's your watch, you're standing in the breach. You tell the sheriff and police chief, if you stand up right now, we will stand with you, shoulder to shoulder. The veterans and the gun owners have got your back. We are your posse, we are your militia. Make it clear to them they have a choice right now. April 19th is coming right up. That's their deadline. Which side are they on? Are they patriots or are they redcoats? You tell them you got a watch ticket. We want to know whether you're a patriot or redcoat. You tell us. If April 19th comes, they have not spoken up clearly in defense of your right to bear arms, you should designate them and label them what they are, which are modern-day redcoats, and then purge them out of office. Now, we're going to bring up a gentleman, retired Highway Patrol from New York, who's going to lead us in an oath ceremony, oath renewal ceremony. If you've ever taken an oath to support and defend the Constitution, we invite you to reaffirm your oath. As our forefathers did on Lexington Green in 1798, they got up and reaffirmed their oaths. And for those of you who have never taken an oath before, if you want to take an oath to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, you can join us in doing it. But do not do it unless you're willing to bleed and die. Keep that oath like I am and like everybody else. There you go, John.
Yeah! Are there any patriots out there? Yeah! One more time, any patriots out there? Yeah! All right, we're going to give you the oath. If you want to become an oath keeper, there's a lot of people out there that have already taken the oath. But please take it if you're going to stand up for your rights. Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance the same. And that I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation or purpose. Pledging my life, my fortune, and my sacred honor. So help me God. Congratulations, fellas!